Today, lawmakers actually held their last day discussing a bill to revamp the state's unemployment system. And our Capitol Bureau reporter Rebecca Chung tells us where things go from here.
Lawmakers heard from the Kansas Department of Labor sharing their thoughts on the bill, but amid the hearing, concerns of fraudulent activity in the state's unemployment system took center stage. The Kansas Department of Labor fielding questions from lawmakers hungry for answers on fraud and identity theft concerns that states are experiencing nationwide and here in Kansas.
We don't understand how the mistake could have gotten that big.
I would really, for one, be curious to see a lot of these workings and to just sort of see it firsthand.
Lawmakers held a hearing for a bill to make changes to the state's unemployment system, like updating the state labor department's computer system and helping employers that are expecting increasing tax rates from jobless and fraudulent claims.
Every time there is a sharp increase in unemployment claims, there is a sharp increase in fraud.
A communications spokesperson for the department says they have not been breached, but the deputy secretary addressed concerns lawmakers mentioned about past fraud and identity theft in the hearing.
There's been news reports with video evidence of being able to type in social security numbers into the system and download self-populated information. Have you looked at that? Have you looked at getting the word out or getting warning out?
Preliminary information we have from all of our internet security officials is that there was not an actual breach such that would trigger broad reporting requirements.
While the department says the issue's been resolved and there should be no impact to unemployment claimants going forward, some lawmakers fear for those that may have had their information accessed. So cracking down on fraud is one of the focal points for lawmakers as they work the bill. But the fiscal note has been a concern, with some lawmakers receiving quotes of $700 million in estimates for how many fraudulent claims have been paid out.
Now we are taking our time with the bill. We are involving all stakeholders, and I'm sure that we will have a more solid fiscal note when it comes to that.
Lawmakers say the bill is a long-term fix to these issues. Lawmakers plan to work the bill in committee next week. In the meantime, they're asking Kansans to reach out to them for help getting in contact with the department. At the Capitol, I'm Rebecca Chung.